Hey peoples, today I'm gonna bring you a game that I had with a group of my friends. Hopefully it'll help you guys out when you guys are playing Battlefield 3. But throughout this video I'm gonna talk to you guys about things that I think you guys should consider when playing this game. It's a lot more tactical than many other games, and you have to know what to do when you get inside the battlefield. You can't just be running around. So there's gonna be a few tips throughout the video on how to stay alive, how to take names, and how to take flags. On my favorite game mode here, which is Conquest, as you can see by the one flag I'm taking out right now. But Conquest, for me, I think it's you get a lot more points, so that's why I play it. Rank up a little bit faster. Rush, you only get a lot of points if you plant the bombs, but in this game I'm gonna be using the AK. Well, first of all, I'm gonna be using the assault class. The assault class is my favorite class. I think that was the first one that I completed, totally completed with the star. And right now I only have the AK with the silencer and the Cobra sight. Cobra sight is pretty cool. Look right here. I'm just gonna jump around and pick them off. Yeah, that's one of the tips that I'm gonna tell you guys. When you guys are getting shot, I can't tell you how much it annoys people, but jump around like a madman. It's called a bunny hopping. If you jump around like a madman, it's way harder for people to kill you, and it annoys everybody, and it's kind of fun. So make sure you guys jump around when you guys are getting shot at, well, not when you're shooting at somebody, because that's not gonna work very well, but just when you're getting shot at, you can just jump around. Two guys parachuting over here. But the Cobra sight is actually a good sight, because if you see there, you could see their head above, and you could just pick them off. You don't really have a big old sight in the face, so Cobra sight is a pretty good sight. But what I want to tell you guys is that in this game mode, Conquest, the best thing to do in this game, just to win the game, you don't really have to get a good KD, just to win the game, is run around and take flags. It doesn't matter about your KD, because taking flags will give you a lot of points, give you some, and then even when you're taking flags, the other team will try to spawn and you can just pick them up from there. So that's a good way to get easy kills and easy points, just taking flags. But right now, if you see here, I'm taking this flag, and I'm just picking people off that know that I'm taking it right now. Got him with a pistol. It's kind of an aim fail though. Couldn't really get him. But pistol is actually really accurate in this game. So if you don't have any bullets in your gun, it's best to use your pistol. Your pistol's your best secondary weapon. When you rank up, you actually get better pistols, like the Rex. There's actually one fully auto pistol or 3-round burst. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's G18. But that one's pretty good. You could hip fire with it, 3-round burst people in the face. It's kind of fun. But in this game, I want to show you guys that hip firing is one of the best things to do in this game. You'll see later that I didn't have any bullets, or I just reloaded, I think it was, and I just hip fired the hell out of this guy. And hip fire is really useful when you're really close quarters, but also you should burst fire every single time you see somebody far away. When somebody's way too far away, you can't expect to kill them. Well, that was kind of hip fire, but you can't expect you can't expect to kill somebody when you're going fully auto if they're really far away. It's just kind of impossible. So you just gotta learn how to get some. Oh, here you go. Here's a hip fire, I think. Yeah, I come over here, I shoot at this guy, then I see another guy coming out of nowhere. Have no more bullets. Reload, and then hip fire the hell out of the guy. There you go. That was actually a surprise for me. I kind of jumped for joy, but then I get shot. But yeah, as I was saying, the burst firing is really useful. You don't necessarily have to switch your guns, because in this game you could switch your gun mode, gun firing mode from single fire. Depends on the gun though. From hip fire to single shot to fully auto. So you don't necessarily have to have 3-round burst on it, but you should just burst it automatically if it's in full auto, burst automatically. And if you have a really fast trigger finger, I do suggest you put it on single shot. But then when you hit a close quarter, it's not gonna work very well for you because it's happened to me a bunch of times. I just go and try to shoot them, but they're way too close, and I don't have fast enough trigger finger, and they have in full auto, so take me out. So it's best to use hip fire. I mean, fully auto, and just burst it, and then once you have really close to them, you could let it go hip fire. Also, another important thing that it's really useful, and is really useful for a team, since this is a team-based game, is that you should always spot the enemy no matter what. Before you shoot anybody, just spot them, because it will give you points, which will increase your score per minute, and it'll help your team out immensely. Spotting is really useful in this game. So just spot. You can spot with select on your PS3 controller, which I use. On your Xbox controller, I think it's the A back button, and on the PC it's Q. So always when you see somebody, just spot them. Even if you're not even pointing at them, just spot. Because if you see them in the corner of your eye or something. But if you see here, there's like tanks rolling by, and I'm just avoiding them because that's the best thing to do when you don't have anything to take out tanks. Engineers, they have something to take out tanks, and also support have C4s. But if you don't have anything to take out tanks, just like this class, your assault class, you just gotta avoid the tanks. Avoid any any competition with the tanks, because you're never gonna win. So that's what I do. I just avoid tanks. I don't go after them unless I'm using the C4s or the engineer class. And let's see. Capturing flags that give you a lot of points will increase your score per minute. Your score per minute is actually as important in this game as your KD ratio. It's as important when when somebody's viewing your stats and they see that you have a really high score per minute. It kind of represses them. Right now, I think my score per minute is 550 score per minute, but there's other people that are like huge score per minute, 900 and above. So it's really useful to spot people, take flags. It increases your score per minute. Even if you just get a kill assist, you guys don't have to worry about not getting the kill. Kill assists are helpful for your team. They give you points, and yeah, it just increases your score per minute also. So you guys don't have to fret about getting kill assists, because kill assists are actually really useful in this game. So right here, I don't know how that tank killed me, cause I don't even know it was this tank. I just got bad luck, but whatever. And these tanks right here are really useful to help you out, move up. If you have tanks in your team, even if you're not in the tank, you should just at least follow it or stay close to it, because it will give you lots of cover, and you could just take out people that are trying to take them out. But I was talking about evading. When evading people, you could jump around, you could prone. A nice two kills right there. You could jump around, you could prone, you could run around cover, you could get in cover, you can, what other thing? You could jump. Oh man, jumping around is just really useful. But yeah, just getting cover is really important. When you don't have any ammo, we don't have any other pistol ammo, because pistols you could use it like if you don't have any ammo, you can just run around and pistol people if they're not way too close, because then they could just shoot you. But yeah, it's really useful. But when you have a machine gun right there, just like this guy, you can't just stay there. You have to run away, because he's about to kill me. Like right there, you can see on bottom right, that I was 30%, so I was like, I'm not gonna stay there anymore. You can move out. Also, these for the assault class, you have the medic pack. The medic pack you should really useful. You really use it as much as you can for yourself and for your teammates, because it's really gonna help out. But that's the end of the game, and I hope you guys liked it. This is gonna be my third commentary, so I hope to get better at it. You guys could leave your comments and like the video, guys, if you guys want, and let me know what you guys want to see from this channel, because I'm planning to put videos up. So thanks for watching.